So on today's episode on What Did I Come Guppy, Laura is explaining what I'm actually doing.
Yeah, you're probably thinking we're completely insane for ripping all out of our interior out. We probably are, but we do have a good reason. So we have 3 good reasons, I guess. The first is that we don't agree really, or we don't feel comfortable with the construction. The interior of this boat has been put in kind of loosely without really laminating construction bulkheads and things onto each other. So we have a lot of places like this where I can literally just like poke my finger through what, in our opinion, should be a constructional bulkhead. And if that is laminated on properly, it would be so much stronger. We also want to put in a watertight bulkhead. Right now, we have the anchor locker that's kind of a watertight bulkhead, but yeah, nah. Other reason is there's a lot of rotted wood in the boat. When we bought the boat, there were a lot of leaks, and the interior is mostly wood. So we have a lot of places, like over here, where, you know, the wood is just falling apart, it's rotted, it's wet. It really had to come out because it's just not healthy. And we want to change the interior. As I said before, we want to have that watertight bulkhead there. Also, before, Tim and Alex were sleeping in the bow. Actually, if we're sailing upwind, that moves so much and they aren't really able to sleep there. So most of the time they end up in our bed, and our bed is not that big. So then we end up sleeping on the couch. And yeah, we in general want to kind of sleep in our bed. So we want to bring their beds a bit further back and kind of change the general layout. Since, you know, we're ripping all of it out anyway, we might as well do that. In the process, we are going to reuse a lot of the teak. So the last week, Sander has been working really hard to very carefully take out a lot of these teak details and trying to keep everything intact and in peace, so we can reuse as much as possible of that, because it'd be waste to throw it away, and it's beautiful teak and we'd like it to match the rest of the boat. Here's a lot of the teak that we're just going to store, some walls and doors, and this is all really amazing. We've also just, so these are the pieces of wood that line the walls. We'll keep those and put it back. Some of the things that are going are these like lovely pieces of just rotted wood that we really do not want to have in our boat.
Can you explain what we're doing?
What?
Yeah? Is that your bed?
Right.
Okay.